There I am. Hello, everyone. Yay. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing today? I'm gonna not be a loud piece of shit, and I will talk like this for today. I think today is one of those days where I just need to calm the fuck down. Instead of like being a loud piece of shit. We were doing loud piece of shit stuff on YouTube earlier. So thank you so much to those who tuned into that, by the way. Thank you. For those who don't know, we watched the Black Parade is Dead concert, and I could do yesterday. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna take it slow today. I fixed up more the layout, as you can see. I actually like how it is now. As you can see, chat is now down there and everything. I think it looks a lot more cleaner like this, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys like it, but I like it. I like it. Alrighty, guys. So yes, welcome today, guys. We should be chatting, just being comfy, and having a good time. I could you yesterday. Thanks for your first time chatter. Welcome, and thank you so much, Kench, for tier 1 at 27 months. Happy 27th anniversary to us. Thank you. Yay. But yeah, we're gonna be comfy. I really need to take it easy, especially on my voice. I think I've noticed recently that my voice is kind of sore. It's been sore since actually off Kai, and I'm kind of worried that like I may have like some damage, or I need to take like a rest, and I don't like resting. I don't like resting in a sense where it's like I can't stream or like can't do anything much. But I don't think today helped, honestly. I don't think today is screaming at the My Chemical Romance concert helped me at all, actually. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Welcome everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 27th, 2023, and today we're just gonna do some comfy chatting with obviously some thunderstorm noises in the background. If you do know, I am a big weather person. I love weather. I love thunderstorms. I love rain. Tornadoes. That's my autism. I have a fascination with tornadoes, and while it may not be rainy where I am, actually, it's actually pretty sunny outside. Sorry to ruin the illusion. I don't even know the ASMR rules. Are you supposed to talk about your real life? I don't know. But yeah, it's actually sunny outside for me. But I decided to put on my headphones, and I'm just gonna have a comfy time listening to some rain and thunderstorm ambience. Because I'll be real with you, this kind of ambience, like the thunderstorms here are nothing like this type of ambience. They're very loud. My house shakes. It just gets really, really loud, and I don't like it. But this kind of ambience, this kind of rain, and very, very quiet thunder, it feels good to me. I had some storms rolling through earlier, but it's sunny now. Yeah, it's sunny now for me. It's a little bit cloudy, but pretty sunny where I am at. Sharknado Marathon one. I hate Sharknado. I hate it so much with all my soul, actually. I will never do a Sharknado Marathon because I hate it so much. But okay, let's go ahead and welcome everyone. Before we begin, let's go ahead and welcome everyone. Let's say hello to, first of all, our lurkers and VOD watchers. No matter where you guys are at, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, I love you guys so much, and I just hope you have a good and comfy day. Wow, some real ASMR. I don't know if you would consider this real ASMR. Everyone thinks this is like cheap ASMR, you know? Everyone, well, thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Styles. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Thank you. But yeah, no, a lot of people told me like, oh, this is like cheap ASMR. This is like not actual ASMR. What you're doing is like fake ASMR. Like this is like a newbie shit. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I just want to talk quietly for a bit, okay? Now I'm making my skin curl, so it's good ASMR. Know that you're looking for smacky pussy poppin' trash. Normie ASMR. I don't know, man, what it would be considered, but I'm gonna have a good time with it, and I'm just gonna have some fun. weather sounds counts as ASMR. No, but when people think ASMR, they think of like kind of noises, you know? People like to classify everything. I've had a few days kind of like this. A couple weeks ago, it's always made me want to sleep the day away. Please don't do that again. No, I won't do that again, I promise. But that's what people think ASMR is, and like, I don't want to be tied down to just doing that. Sometimes I just want to talk quietly, have a relaxing day where I can chat with you guys. We haven't done a chatting stream actually on Twitch in a while. We've been trying to do chatting on YouTube, but yeah, now we're doing it on Twitch. ASMR has been ruined by e-thoughts, unfortunately. My ASMR hard take is that wet mouth noises are gross. I totally get that. Like, that's not for me either, man. I don't like the ear licking, the mic going 2 feet down into your throat, and you hear like all these bodily fluidy sounds. I don't like that. I mean, there is what do you call it, like, I guess like a market for that stuff, but like I don't want to contribute to that market, you know? It's not for me. I'm not gonna be like, ew, if you do that, you're disgusting. Like, I don't want to be that. What I want to be is just do what makes me feel comfy and do what makes you guys feel comfy, you know? Alrighty, let's say hello to everyone though. We forgot to say hi to everyone. Okay, let's say hello to Watch, Casper, and Purple Meanie, Mama Choose in chat. Welcome, Mama. How are you today? We also have Mr. Zem, Dillspoon, Ender Ayame, Zazer, Reki Video, Big Guy, Casper. Thank you so much for tuning 1 to 28 months. Happy 28th month anniversary to us. Passing Passenger, Zay the Squid, Tap. Welcome. We also have Trigger Point, welcome. Mr. Sarzek, welcome. Akashi SJ, thank you so much for the follow earlier and for being a first time chatter. Welcome. Ken, thank you so much for tuning 1 to 27 months. Happy 27th month anniversary to us. Thank you. Who else here? Peppermint Pie, welcome. RJ Savage, welcome. The Joji, welcome. How are you doing today, friend? Or your team, welcome. The chillness right now is making me get relaxed. Oh, I'm so glad you're relaxing, friend. Thank you. Little Moon Trixie, welcome. Let's see who else here. And that's it. I think that's it so far. Yeah, we'll say hello to everyone as they come in too. I hope I'm doing okay though. ASMR is definitely not something I do that often, so I don't know if people are gonna not like it or hate it or not tune in or anything like that. But I mean, I wanted to do like something like this for a while where I have like weather sounds behind me and we're just kind of being comfy and nice and chatting and everything. Also, I just want to catch up with you guys too. I feel like I haven't had a chance to catch up with Twitch Bros in a while because I've been focusing a lot on YouTube and doing chatting on YouTube since that seems to be really popping off. But yeah, how have you guys been? How's the start of everyone's week so far? What have y'all been up to today? I had a little bit of an accident actually happen before this stream. So I have like one of those detachable like air conditioner, like the window unit air conditioners, and you know how sometimes they leak, like, you know, the water, like the condensation from there. I have a bucket, okay, that goes into, or I have a little tube that goes into a bucket that lets go of the condensation, and it overflowed on accident, and I had a tad mess happen. It was I noticed it right on time, thankfully, so my carpet didn't get like that wet. But what do you call it? It was still a pain. I had to use like 4 empty water bottles in order to like take a little bit off the top, so that way I wouldn't like spill anything more onto my carpet. And yeah, now there's like a little wet spot, but it's dry now. It was wet, but now it's dry. I had those overflow many times. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that kind of forgets about them free water supply. Try to get that out as a pain. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that's nasty to get into carpet. I dried it right away though. I had like got my blow dryer and just like dried it, and now it's fine. It's fine now, but yeah, that was my little accident that I had before stream, and I was like, God damn it. Why did this happen? Wah. But now I'm here. And now Now we're having a good time. We're having a good time now. Yay. Time to get a Roomba. I'm not really interested in Roombas, honestly. I prefer to hand vacuum everything myself. I think that's just the correct way. That's God's way of cleaning your house. Is hand vacuuming, hand cleaning everything. Cuddling before marriage? That's fine. You can cuddle. Platonically cuddling is valid, friend. It's valid. My frog missing system links here and there. I dumped a half a gallon of paint on the carpet. Oh my god. Did you replace the carpet, or is there just like a stain forever on there? I feel like there would be a stain forever on there. You know? I don't know. Is there a stain forever on there? Because like I had a little bit of that happen to me, actually. Like, I don't know how to do hand holding, though it's still yeah, no hand holding. It's not a gamer, by the way. Welcome. How are you doing today? Depends on if it's latex paint. Oh yeah, because if it's latex, you can just like peel it off, right? Managed to get it out by rinsing one of those industrial carpet cleaners. Whoa, okay. Old whole body, yes. Holding hand lute, yes. Valkyrie kiss. Mechanical methods, yeah. That's scary though. I don't know about that. I got like one speck of paint on my carpet once, and I just cried so much. Because, man, like, I don't know. I don't want to think about getting paint on my carpet. Yeah, other than that, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing today? Alright, try bring it in. I'm gonna hold you all. I mean, we're not actually cuddling. I hope you know that. Let's not take it too seriously now. What kind of video game is ASMR? Man, it's like this new like AAA video game actually, where you have to be not a loud piece of shit. That's the whole objective. If you're not loud, you literally win. Comfy. Yeah, we're just being comfy. There are vacuums and can clean off paint. They use steam. Oh, that makes sense. Cuddling is real. Of course it is. Phosphorus and Fat Napkin, by the way. Does it have good graphics? I mean, this is the current graphics that you're seeing right now. It's what's included in the game. So I think they're pretty solid, honestly. I think it's pretty solid. The rain is nice. Yes, it is. Phosphorus. Welcome, by the way. How y'all doing that? You're getting paint on good shirt. That hurts. Oh my god. I got paint on like this really amazing sweater dress that I love, actually. And I was so sad, but like no one was sympathetic that I really liked this jacket, or not jacket, but sweater dress. I gotta be sneaky quiet and to be a master of this ASMR game. I'm good at stealth games. Not that kind of stuff. Like, you can't be loud, period. Just period. I thought it was a DLC content you'd pay a lot for. No. Unlike most AAA games, it's actually one of those games where once you buy it, you actually own it. And you can, like, you know, there's no, if there is DLC, it's free. See, the developers love us so much that they made the DLC for free as long as we bought the game. Thursday can say it's just Shabby and Shayla Queen and just Monica. Welcome, guys. How y'all doing today? How is everyone? I hope everyone having a good day. I hope everyone having a good day. These guys are doing ASMR on the ceiling. Why would I do ASMR on the ceiling? I don't understand that joke. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been painting your nice sweater dress under the Yes, exactly. But they were like, I need your help, like right now. Like right now, I need your help. And then that's it. I was like, hey, can I change? And they're like, no, I need your help right now. And then I felt kind of stuck where I was like, man, like, they're gonna get upset if I just say, hey, wait a minute. So I couldn't do that. So yeah. I am about to eat an entire pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza you got, actually? I mean, you could be upside down with the ASM, but why would I don't understand why it would be upside. I'm sorry, I don't get the joke. Why would it be upside down? Why? That doesn't make no sense. I have no reason to be upside down. it would happen at school too. Like, hey, hey, paint this sign for student rally. It needs to be done in this hour. Yeah, exactly. I used so much ramen and fried chicken just an hour ago. I want fried chicken. Wait, I have my fried chicken that I can make later. Oh, I can make a quick thing of rice and have some of my Korean chicken that I had. Oh wow, you're really close. Yeah, I'm really close. Really, really close today. It's the final stretch. Wait, what is happening? Starting feels so comfy. I know it's so comfy, right? I'm not a loud piece of shit today. Fried chicken and rice sounds delicious. Right. The worst is when they call you from across the house when you get there, like, oh, never mind, it wasn't important. Right? What you feeling on cold fried chicken? I don't like cold food. Actually, I'm not a big fan of cold food. Even like the cold pizza, like, I hear people rave about like the cold pizza, and like I get it. I get why people may like it, but it just doesn't feel right to me. I need it to be warm. It doesn't make sense to have food cold. What about cold ice cream? I mean, but it's supposed to be cold. Like, I'm talking about like hot foods being foods that are meant to be prepared hot being cold. That's what I'm talking about, not actual like cold food that's meant to be cold. Like, actually, one thing I don't get are cold subs. I don't get them. I don't like cold subs at all. Cold sandwiches. I guess it's because like I also grew up eating a whole bunch of cold sandwiches, and like I hated it. I hated it so much because it made me feel poor, dare I say. No, not frozen sandwiches, like cold sandwiches. Like, do y'all know what cold sandwiches are? Like, it's just so you might just have to unfollow now. Why? Please don't leave. Rosalie, whatever I'm served. Like, I mean, I'll eat whatever I'm served. I'm not saying I'm gonna be like, ew, like, don't ever feed me this, or I'm gonna like not eat or anything like that. That's very rude. That's very, very rude. But like, I can still have my opinions about food. I can still have my opinions and say I don't like cold cuts. Like deli, yeah, like deli meats, exactly. I love me cold subs. I don't like them. Even summon. Hello, Frosty Bits. Welcome. Thanks so much for your first time chatter. Cold pizza is a diet choice. You see, your body has to expend calories to warm it up, thus saving you on caloric balance. Nah, that's a cope. IDK, not liking public subs is a crime here in Florida. Well, good thing I don't live in Florida. Public subs for the win. I still don't like cold subs, honestly, because I've been to Publix and I had their cold subs before, but they're... Nah, it doesn't matter what cold sub you give me. I'm just like, I don't like them. I'll still eat them if you offer it to me for free. Heck yeah, I'll take whatever you give me. But nah, I'm not a big cold sub fan. Please don't try to change my mind, by the way. Please don't try to bully me or try to change my mind. I feel like a lot of people have been trying to do that recently. The sandwich from Sprouts are good too and cheap. Plus they use Boar's Head brand names? What's that? I don't go to Sprouts. Although I should really check out a Sprouts this weekend. Bye bye, Mom, I love you. Yeah, having a different opinion to me, it's so over. Man, I hate it when people just like can't let me have an opinion. I'll be real with you. Brady, I don't need sub correction. I'm sorry, that's such a big pet peeve of mine whenever I stream, honestly, is like I can't have an opinion. There's always people that like they need to like bully me or change my mind about it. I don't like that. They're really, really, really big pet peeve of mine. Like, I just want to, and I'm not even saying it in a way where it's like, man, it's just how I feel. I'm not telling you because how I feel means you should change how you feel, or like, I'm not saying it so you can challenge me. Like, I just want to exist, have my own opinion. I don't know, that's one thing, I guess that's one drawback. Unwholesome bullying is cringe. It is cringe. Nothing wrong with preferring a hot meal. Exactly. Debate me, bro. Man, I hate debaters. I really, really hate debaters. Debaters are literally the worst. Especially if those that try to do it, like, they think they're funny about it. But then, like, they're obviously, like, just being a nuisance about it. And, like, taking things too deep. Debate bros are kind of debates are why the internet's... Exactly. Because you're your own just be your own human being. It's not that deep. It's just not that deep, man. I think the one thing I like about these comfy streams as well is like I'm able to get like a little bit passionate without having to be like, you know? feel so called out right now. I mean, like, it's one thing if, like, it's one thing if you're, like, playing it in good fun and, like, it's easy to tell. But when you're online, it's so hard to tell, like, the intent of people. And I've had so many bad run-ins with during stream, offline, on stream, on Twitter, where people just want to debate you just because they want to. And it's like, I have such a bad relationship with debating, honestly. ASMR, you know what grinds my gears stream? Honestly, let's do that. The internet is half the fun. It's not fun, honestly. No. Yeah, I hope everyone here understands what you're saying. I hope so too, honestly. Like, I'm not doing it because, like, you know, I'm trying to like be mean. But again, it goes back to I can't have an opinion because people take things so seriously. I don't know. I never got the fucking... I even, like, when I was a teenager, okay, I'll be real. I did the Facebook debating when I was a teenager because I was, like, an edgy kid. But looking back, I'm like, man, I could have spent all that time doing something more productive instead of being a shitty piece of shit edgelord. You know, debating people online over schematics and everything like that. It's not worth it, man. Debating hardly ever changes someone's opinion, especially online. So yeah, exactly. Like, the best way to change someone's mind is to let them have an experience that will change their mind about something, you know? That's how you change minds. By giving them an experience. And debating is not an experience, it's just being loud. Especially when you can say roll on the internet without actually having to roll on the floor every time. Everyone's entitled to opinions, wrong or right. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, period. Doesn't matter if they're wrong or right. Don't get into that shit on my personal social. I'm afraid of someone bringing it up years later. Nah, they'll find a way, man. Here's the thing about the online space. Everything you have right now, no matter how you think unconnected it is connected to you. And connected to your other accounts in some way or form. Don't ever think you're 100% disconnected from one account to another. Because they will find out. People are that fucking petty. Like the people who fight about pineapple on pizza. Yeah, like that shit. I hate that shit. Unironically. Hello, Movement Token, by the way. How are you doing today? The version of the internet is boss, so you might be arguing. Yeah, you might be arguing with the AI. Imagine arguing with a fucking robot. Could not be me. Internet's not a big truck, it's a series of tubes. Tubes. Tubby. Tubby. I don't know. Online debating, it's just a waste of fucking time. Especially when it comes to, like, VTweeters and stuff like that. Daibaa, welcome. How are you doing today? Still mad about pineapple pizza, disappointingly average. See, like, you should be able to say that without people being like, ooh, about that, though. Honestly, behead VTweeters, honestly, behead VTweeters. I thought the pineapple on pizza argument was a joke to recognize. No, it's not a joke. If nothing ever, I never take anything online as a joke anymore, honestly. I have to take it serious. I don't like that because half of them haven't debuted yet. That's why I say, like, if you're a VTuber, if you're a new VTuber, don't ever put VTweeter, don't ever put pre-debut, don't put those kind of terms in, like, your description or in your slogans or, like, in your branding or whatever. Because, goddamn, do those two terms have the worst and negative connotations in the world. And it's okay to be, you know, it's okay to do, it's okay to, like, not have a fancy debut or anything like that. It's okay to, like, not have a model or whatever the fuck. But at least don't brand yourself like that, and people will take you a lot more serious. Why debut when you can live off of Twitter drama forever? Honestly, I kind of feel bad for, I guess, quote-unquote VTubers that have, like, huge followings on Twitter, but then nothing translates to, like, their actual content, you know? Because imagine working so hard on, like, your content, your streams and everything, and then, like, it just doesn't translate over. None of that following that you have on Twitter just translate over. That's why I'm very proud to have a higher follower count on Twitch than I do on Twitter. And I'm trying to get my YouTube to be higher than my Twitter, actually. And hello, Hermandy, they're German. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You don't need to follow the corporate meta, just make content. Exactly. Exactly. You don't have to follow any meta, period, honestly. Doing okay with jamming to skin, not waking up now. I'm here to comfy. Heck yeah. And Rex, welcome, welcome. How you doing today, friend? How are you? How are you? How are you, friend? Hey. Need help with YouTube? Maybe a collab? Sorry, I don't accept collabs from people who come onto my chat. That's not the right way to ask for a collab ever, period. I will never collab with you then. I will never collab with people who just ask me live on stream. That's very rude and inappropriate. Learn some etiquette, my dude. Start blocking people on Twitter until the number matches your YouTube. That's easy. YouTube gets via stream seems to be fairly good, at least from what I've heard. YT likes to punish people for existing. Honestly, it does. It does. It really does. YouTube is... Honestly, I've been going really nice on YouTube, though. I like my stuff on YouTube so far. Like I said, thank you for coming earlier to our watch-along stream. I like YouTube, though. I want to keep continuing streaming on YouTube, even after, like, getting memberships and partnership and everything like that. I want to do members-only streams, too. Unsubscribe stream, maybe that was your psychology. Remember when Pippa tried doing that, and then, like, she ended up, like, actually reaching, I think, like, was it 100K, or, like, well, I forgot. She did a stream like that, I remember. Yeah, go and follow my Twitter, so that's why it could stay low. I want my Twitter to stay low. Yeah. Is it every time she's on Twitch? Wait, say what? Is it? Oh yeah, every time she's on Twitch. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, I will do my part. Thank you. Thank you for contributing. Yeah. Yeah. People need to get those numbers down. Yo, I want down numbers. I want negative. Get me negative following on Twitter.com. Because Twitter is not that fucking serious. And I don't get people who take their Twitter following so fucking serious, you know? Instructions unclear. I accidentally made it all involve your Twitter. It's fine, it's fine. I don't even block anyone on Twitter because some people think it's a flex. Man, I hate people who are like, look at this person who blocked me. Like, look how much I bothered them. I bothered them so much. Look, guys, I bothered them. I mean, see, I live rent-free in their heads. I bothered them so much that I just live rent-free in their heads. How fucking sad and pathetic is that, honestly? It's so sad and pathetic every time I see... Oh, and then the fake hate messages that people make. Oh my fucking god. The fake hate messages are so hilarious. Mute button is the best thing on Twitter. Honestly, mute is better than blocking. I'll be real with you. Muting is better than blocking. Start blocking random VTubers for free publicity. I just block people if they bug me or are bots. Exactly. I block and mute, and that's it. I move on. I don't make a big charade and big virtue signaling post about it. I think the ASMR is working. Well, hello, Zero. How you doing about that? How are you? How are you, friend? I'm glad it's working on you. I'm just so tired of, like, how bad social media has gotten recently. I don't know, man. I just don't like it when... I honestly, every time I see someone just starting drama, I immediately, like, mute them. Like, the minute there's a twit long that's, like, just about petty shit, I mute them right away. I think I have, like, a good majority of, like, drama tubers, or at least, like, people I consider very dramatic and, like, always interacting with, you know, drama and everything like that. I have them blocked or muted. There once had a social media account and I never have never regretted it. Man, I wish I wish I didn't live in a era where, you know, growing up, it was cool to have a social media account. It was cool to have Facebook. Cool to have a MySpace. And now I kind of regret that, you know, we saw it as super cool, because now I'm just like, digital footprint bad. Digital footprint very bad. Yeah, I got rid of my Facebook, like, way before I started VTubing, actually. I sped up my phone. Yeah, okay, I hate that too. When you get a new phone, and it automatically comes with, like, Facebook and Zoom and, like, all these other, like, unnecessary social media that's pre-installed onto your phone. Definitely don't need to say anything on social media. I just get to sit back and watch. I deleted all my social media accounts before becoming a teacher. That's good, honestly. You did the right thing. You did the very much right. Because I know VTubers that are like, dare I say, this one middle school teacher VTuber. There's one in particular who does LootTubing and has like a fansly and everything, and they're a middle school teacher. And they're very public about it, apparently, with their students. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Or I saw another tweet too from a quote unquote mom VTuber who's like an actual, you know, mom, and she posted on her Twitter. Okay, she posted this on her Twitter. I'm gonna like not vague, but like, how do you say, like, it's not the exact words. I don't remember the exact words, but I do remember them saying something like that. And mind you, they're an actual parent. They have posted their children, apparently, on their social media accounts, on their VTubing pages, and they're paraphrasing. Thank you. And they were like, my daughter, like, body shamed me today, so I'm going to drop her off every single day during her middle school year in a bikini, just to embarrass her. Like, ew? It's not even about the body part, but it's like, joke or not, you don't joke about being half naked in front of your daughter's school. Yeah, some people shouldn't be parents. Some people should not be parents. Joking or not, that is nasty. You don't joke about being half naked in front of your own child's school, in front of their peers. How do I speed up the heat death of the universe? Imagine so immature that you joke about doing stuff like that despite your own fucking child. Like, honestly, you're not, in my opinion. I don't, if you have to resort to, like, recording your children, like, making jokes about your children, like, bullying your children, or doing shit like what that girl, like what that parent did, like, you're not a good parent. I'm sorry. That is, like, fucking heartless, you know? Why would you put a private family conversation into public? Exactly. Imagine you're so immature that you joke about doing stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. It's your own fucking daughter. Come on, exactly. Man, like, social media has really killed everything and everyone. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. It's just like, why? Why? And I think you said it, but you really think you'd be a good parent, but really you'd probably be better than average. That's what you're against. No, I don't think I would be a good parent, honestly. I'm very scared that I'm gonna mess up. I guess that's what makes me a good parent. I feel bad when you get bullied when your mom finds out. I find out there's an OnlyFans model. That hurts kids too. Yeah, that hurts kids too. Like, you can hide it as much as you want, but like, eventually, if you want to start a family or anything like that, it is gonna have negative repercussions on them. Unironically, she would. Is if you're being a bad parent, that would be a greatest kid. But that's what also makes us hesitant, you know. What's the insult, by the way? Welcome. How are you doing today? Maybe they were Dharming karma. Boy, being a parent someday, that's a nice dream. I don't want to be a parent, honestly. I'm not ready for that. I don't I don't want to think about that. It makes me scary. Ooh. Nobody until they gotta be. I don't want kids. I'll be real. Cease all plapping. She's unprepared. No, you can plap post. I think plap posting is fucking hilarious, but the pregnant part, no. That's why I like the plapping meme, because you can. It's such a versatile meme, because you can be like, plap, 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 get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, or it can be like, tap, 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 get shot at, get shot at, get shot at, get shot at, or you can be, get mouthed on, get mouthed on, get mouthed on. It's a versatile meme, that's why I like it. Good argument, the blood move really destroyed my debate argument. With the way everything is having it's harder than ever. So true. I feel like not enough people consider how they would do now may affect those they care about later, just the act of the moment. Exactly, exactly. Cookie Robot Games, I'll go and get clicked on. Wait, hold on. Click, wait. Click. Get moused on. Get slept on. Get slept on. It's so versatile, man. It's such a versatile meme. I loved it. I love it so much. I want more versatile memes like that, honestly. What? Hey, Gian Kasuki, thank you so much. Stormer, we'll be ranting today. Ranting about social media and bad parents. Thank you so much for tier 1 at 4 months. Happy 4-month anniversary to us, Ujima Katsuki. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Alright, trying to think though. Hello, CP Super, how are you? Oh, did y'all hear? Apparently they're making a Among Us anime show. Not like an anime, but like it's a little, like they're gonna make a little cartoon show. It's being worked on by CBS. Honestly, I hope it takes the same wholesome route as Cuphead did. It's gonna... No, hear me out. I like the Cuphead cartoon. The Cuphead cartoon was super freaking cute. And I really kind of hope they take it in that similar direction instead of like making it a loud piece of shit media thing. Anime future like an actual on cable. It's kind of hilarious, right? Can you imagine you're like you're on the guide, you're scrolling down, it just says Among Us TV show. I just know that Germa is going to have a voice. Okay, I kind of hope they do cast like, you know, streamers as like the voices for the characters. I think that'd be really cute. I think I can make a show out of them. I don't know either. That's the thing. Like, how the fuck do you make a TV show out of Among Us? Like, what do you do? Timmy, go turn Among Us for your little sister. Oh my fucking god. Aren't they making a FNAF movie? Yeah, but it looks actually good. Like the FNAF movie, I will be real. I'm very excited for the FNAF movie because it actually looks good. But I don't know about this Among Us stuff. Comedy thriller drama maybe? That is a lot of genres. Let's get Mark Pie to shout sus. Corpos won't pay streamers. So true though. Corpos will not play streamers. Not at all. They will not. They refuse. They don't like that. They're gonna like went about it. You know? Twisted Metal movie hype? I'm just wondering what kind of plot the FNAF actually has aside from some dish just taking place after sundown. I feel like it's gonna be heavy lore. I hope they kind of go in the lore direction where they actually like set up the lore, like the lore that's already established for FNAF, but in movie form, you know? I love Cuphead, but I heard Netflix fucked over the animation studio by treating the first season like it was 3 seasons just to cancel it immediately. Yeah, I mean I like it too, but the treatment it got definitely wasn't fair, you know? I think Mark probably appear in the yes, he will appear in the FNAF movie. He's Markiplier's also making an Iron Lung film actually, which I am super excited for that. I love all of his movie directions, so I'm excited for the Iron Lung movie too. It's basically a whodunit, same cast every episode with the personality for each color, and you have to figure out which one is sus in 15 minutes or less. That sounds so boring, I'll be real with you. That sounds extremely boring the way you put it. I heard that FNAF has vast... Yeah, FNAF, like, the game itself has so much freaking lore that, like, not even one movie can fit it all in. It got Angel Beats. Cuphead only getting 1 season, but Big Mouth gets 1 million seasons. I hate Big Mouth so much. That is such an inappropriate show. Everyone's all like, take down lollies and everything like that, but then they're like, haha, Big Mouth funny. Big Mouth funny. But it's seriously like, I'd say it's worse than South Park, if anything. Mr. Zen, thank you so much for the follow. Look at this stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Yeah, I hate that double standard. The same people that are like, take down lollies, but then they're like, Big Mouth funny. Big Mouth funny. South Park is actually funny too. Big Mouth is literally, it is garbage. Big Mouth is causing me genuine fear, right? Right? It is, yeah, Big Mouth is horrible, especially the art. The art style is the worst thing ever. It is the worst thing ever. It is such a nasty art style. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad for even saying that, because, like, I try not to, like, trash on art styles or anything, because, you know, art styles are art styles. They're all subjective. But at the same time, like, it's just, it's worse than the Bean art style of, like, you know, Steven Universe. I take the Bean Steven Universe art style over the Big Mouth art style, honestly. Is it the same people saying both those things? I mean, the same people. I feel like it is the same people, but I could be wrong. I only have such, like, a small scope of, like, interacting with those kind of people, so maybe my scope is not as big as you guys, but that's at least what I've experienced. I could be... Who is actually defending Big Mouth? Those who... I don't... Honestly, I don't even know. The feds. Honestly, the feds. The CalArts nuked the animation industry. See, but I would take the CalArts Bean Steven Universe style over Big Mouth. If having that Bean style means I don't have to see another animation style that is Big Mouth, I will accept it. I will accept it till the day I die. My parents are big boomers and love Big Mouth and other really crappy adult animated comedies. Okay, I'll be real. I am kind of a big fan of adult comedies. I will say, like, South Park for good shit. If I wanna feel like I have zero brain cells, I'll watch, like, Family Guy. Like, definitely if I have a zero brain cell night, I'm like, I'm gonna put on some Family Guy because I have zero brain cells right now. If I want Family Guy but the glowies, of course, I just turn on American Dad, okay? Robot Chicken, that's always gonna be a classic to me. Robot Chicken is horrible as it is, classic. Oral Moral is really fucking hilarious sometimes too. Mr. Pickles is also equally as disgusting and hilarious. I love Mr. Pickles. Even Disney's becoming Bean Mouth Company. Remember that Pika told us by Ginger where they would put the mouth in the bright spot and it becomes visually better insanely? Oh my god, yeah. Brain off media fun. I'm convinced that there is secretly a society among us is gonna keep Big Mouth going because I educate anyone who's actually watching it. Moral was amazing. Yes, Mr. Pig. I know, I'm so sad it got canceled because, like, it was a genuinely hilarious show. Like, anything that Adult Swim made before... I say before, like, 2016. Good shit, man. Good fucking shit. Like, maybe 2017, 18 above. Squidbillies is really good, too. I love Squidbillies. That Big Mouth and Loud House are honeypots for EP. Yes, they are honeypots, honestly. those shows have some old keynote to them talking about the new ones, that new animation budget of $10 and are playing ripoffs of Family Guy. Exactly. Seth MacFarlane, I am looking at you. I am glaring at you. You know the world is doomed when Velma got season. Yeah, that's why we shouldn't hate watch it, because like that's the reason why Velma got popular and was able to get a season 2. Hate watching. But you know what else is the reason why Velma got a season 2 and why all those similar type of shows are getting like multiple seasons and everything like that? You want to know the main reason, guys? There's this organization out there. I'm not going to say their name because I feel like it's a red flag for them to come after me. I'll be real with you. I feel like they go after people who talk about their bullshit. It basically is basically they look at companies, okay? And then they're like, "Oh, are you quote unquote politically correct in their eyes?" And then if you are, if you score a certain amount of political correctness in their system, you get government funding and you get money for being that sort of like correct. And I don't mean to get political, guys. I really, really don't. But like, this is a real thing. Yeah, it's wait, what's the letters E? It's the F. I'm trying to put the letters that are like after like the first letters. Hold on. So it's like FTH. Yeah, the FTH. Yeah, the FTH. It's the FTH. That's the code name we're gonna put it under. FTH. Because it's the next letters that are after all the letters, the first letters. And 10-second rising is such a follow-up on stage. Oh, I know what company you're talking about. I'll just do that. I won't say the name. Yeah. But they're called F. What did I say? FTH. I don't want them to flag me, man. But yeah, no, like that's a legit school. That's a legit company that works with the government, and they go around and they look at see who's like super correct. You know. And they give you money based off that criteria. So honestly, not only that, I think is the schizo reason to why we get so many of those type of shows like Velma, but also tax write-offs. People just want a reason to spend money. Another schizo theory I have is like, congrats on 100 views. Please don't count views. That's very inappropriate. Don't ever do that. Another schizo theory that I have about that sort of like type of media is like I feel like people are intentionally making that type of media to show like I guess like how bad like it is to prove a point so that you don't have to do it more. But then that FTH score comes in and then they're like, oh man, we have to keep continuing it. One world government, virtue something. But yeah, like I have so many schizo theories. I think writers just really fucking suck, honestly. Why do shows get greenlit? I would tell you that think shit writing what's in an 18 to 32 demographic or whatever. Suck these days, I mean. Oh, suck these days. People sad, but yeah. Man, I didn't think I'd get this bass during a fucking ASMR stream. What is it about ASMR that just brings out like the bass side of me, you know? What is it about that, guys? I don't understand. ASMR going hard. Why do we try to Reaper? Welcome. This is you on the reg though. Am I really like this on the reg though? Like conspiracy theorist? Tangents. I assume Velma is just to get as much press as possible, even if it's mainly negative. That is true. There are people like that. They just want to get like their eyes on them. The company creates a safe atmosphere. Holy base, as they would say. Low energy, high ideas. Is ESG a government funding thing? I thought it was partly. So FTH is partly, I think, government funded, and then partly investor thing. But from what I also understand, they're also run by like one of the big banks of the world. I forgot which bank it was, but they're run by a bank. It's like one of the biggest ones in the world. And, you know, since they're controlled by this biggest bank in the world, and if anyone disagrees with them, and most people work with this biggest bank, they're gonna be like, oh, you don't want to adhere by our score? Oh, I guess that means, we're not gonna support you. We're not gonna give you the funding that you need. Ha ha ha, nudge, 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 you better comply. We won't give you the funding. Yeah, private equity companies pretty much control the world. The World Bank is super duper corrupt. You're more based than your initial impression. This is averaging out of tinfoil that stream, but ASMR. Totally not a mafia. Yeah, totally not a mafia. Totally not a mafia. I feel like I'm gonna get targeted now because of this, honestly. It's a soft enforcement at that point. Yeah, because there are companies out there that said, like, yeah, like, we couldn't get, like, our loan, or not loans, but, like, couldn't get investors because these people told people to not invest in us because we didn't want to comply by, like, this FTH score. Kind of like how credit card companies can headlock websites into following their rules by threatening to deny their services. Exactly. Exactly. Don't like it. L plus property plus account frozen plus homeless was ratioed on Twitter plus no fly list. I'm surprised I'm not on a no fly list. I'll be real. I am surprised. And again, I haven't really done. I've just said shit. Not really done anything. As long as you don't get reported, you are. Don't worry. I feel like some people would. I think I've gotten mass reported once, but it didn't like pass through the system because I think they flagged it as like a mass reporting. I'm not too sure though. You don't get to put those you don't get to put on those for ship posts usually. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, it's actually getting hot in my office. I can't use my air conditioner because okay, so you know how I told you guys in the beginning how I was like what do you call it? I was freaking with my air conditioner, how there was like condensation buildup, you know? I feel like if they did, they'd do something to just prove everything you said about it. Exactly. If I get silenced, it means they were right. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you guys know now. If I ever get silenced about anything, just know that I was right. For example, last year, while I wasn't silenced, I was still right about everything. Everything she said was right. You probably wondered about it, but figured you're pretty diverse for a VTuber. Right? I'm brown, so they let it slide. I am brown, Peruvian woman, and I have a disease, therefore, I check off all the things where I am untouchable. I'm untouchable because I check off all of the correctness boxes that I cannot be touched. Okay, yeah, it gets 2 separate 2 pools for the back of the Can't play Nyaru Zoomer site 28 times in the back, so sad. Choose them until the oppression of women. Flash that race card, flashy queen. Let's go. And stinky. I'm stinky. I'm actually pretty stinky right now. I gotta shower after this stream because like I'm sitting here, no air conditioning. Actually, it's good that I didn't even put on my air conditioner because you guys would have heard it with the ASMR noises, and I would feel bad if you got like that white noise. Sniffer. Ponder smell. Ponder the smell. The worst nightmare is a base of brown, red-pilled brown. I wouldn't even say I'm red-pilled, man. I'm not red-pilled. I'm Nyaru-pilled. I'm Nyaru-pilled. You're in the rain and the AC. There goes the ASMR. Yep, exactly. Ponder the smell as we speak. By the way, for those that were on YouTube today, thank you guys so freaking much, by the way. Oh wait, I didn't post it going live to YouTube. Oh no. Hold on, is it too late to post it? Is it too late to post it? I'll post it right now. I feel bad, oh my goodness. I didn't post a going live to YouTube. People probably don't know that I'm streaming. A lot of people actually rely on the going live posts on YouTube, which I didn't realize. Afternoon, Nyaru. Welcome, Nyaru-san. How are you doing today? I'm sure you're sweaty and singing your heart out after a few hours ago. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sweaty. Time for another idle shower. How was MCR? I wasn't able to make it. Oh, it was so fun. It was so freaking fun. I had so much fun. I want to do another watch-along stream like that in the future, actually. It was fun. It was very, very fun. I'm glad I did it, honestly. Splash, splash, splash. Let's get hygiene, get hygiene, get hygiene, get hygiene. I saw a bit of streaming because I was still at work. Oh, nice, nice. We pretty much just sang along to the songs or talk about like MCR and just having fun. Just having fun. Yeah. Just having a good old time, a grand old time, an amazing time. Oh, Marshall87, welcome. How you doing today? Thanks for streaming for Sign Chatter. Yeah, now I'm just sticky. I feel sticky now. I'm gonna like, I'll take a good shower. Oop, it just started streaming. Are you sure it's not our stream? Your voice is soft and soothing. Thank you. I'm actually a very loud person for normal streams, so getting to hear me super quiet is like, I guess, fun. Sticky tuber, sticky sweaty. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really sticky. Sticky tuber, sticky tuba, sticky tuba. Is this one? It sounds like running on reserve power. Yeah, I pretty much. The day after like cons, like you know, like when you get back to your hotel room and you just like lay down and you're just like, and everything, right? That, you know, this is pretty much me like after like day one of the convention, you know. Welcome, Kurokari. Welcome. How you doing today? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's usually how I am. But I'm really tired, honestly. I'm just kind of forcefully making myself, you know, talk this way. Otherwise, I'm a very loud person, honestly. And one of my goals for this year was actually just to be quieter and more approachable, because I feel like when you're loud, like you're not as approachable, you know. But I feel like if I show like the softer side of me, more people would want to approach me or give me a chance and show that I can, like, you know, be quiet and calm and not loud all the time, you know. Scrub, get clean. So you are soft? I mean, my body is pretty soft. Get loud. Not get loud. No, stay. Oh, by the way, welcome. How you doing today? When you say forcefully, does that mean you're doing everything to not yell right now? Yeah, because, like, I mean, I get really, really excited. Like right now, I don't know if you heard, like, the volume in my voice get a little bit louder, but I had to stop myself. Because I get excited when I want to talk about things. And, like, I get louder and louder the more I'm excited. So I'm trying not to be as excited. I mean, I sound excited, but, like, talking something, the hype is here. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with being loud and passionate. It can really scare people away, actually. It does scare people away. A lot of people say I'm very intimidating because of that, because of how loud I am. So I really want to work on being approachable and nice. You love when you're loud, though. Well, I mean, we're gonna be loud the rest of the week, guys. This is the only time I'm not loud. Even then, I rarely do these type of, like, ASMR, like, chatting streams, honestly. This is a very, very rare instance where I do it. Yeah, dude, intimidating. I guess, but I get told I'm intimidating for being the exact opposite. It's weird how, like, you know, you're loud, you're intimidating. You're quiet, you're intimidating. You try to be the opposite, and then, like, you're finally accepted, you know? But I'm worse than you when talking loud. I don't know, I come from a Peruvian Hispanic family. You can't. Latin girls, Latina girls cannot not be loud. Sounds superior to whisper ASMR. I'm glad you like it, Grande. By the way, welcome. Whispering doesn't exist to me. I'm a goblina. I really am a goblina. You just gotta be you because you can't please everyone else. But I want to be approachable to everyone too. I still want to be an approachable person. Because otherwise, how the heck am I going to grow as a VTuber? Or as a streamer, as a person? I'm always stuck doing one certain thing one certain way. You know, you're not going to grow. This makes me miss the rain. I don't miss the rain, I'll be real with you. I don't. It wasn't fun being stuck in my house most of the time. My house was pretty loud and made me quiet as a result. I guess it's a cultural difference. Exactly. Oh, by the way, has anyone seen this meme going around? Okay. I have a conversation topic for you guys. We have some conversation. Did we get to do the hike where you want to do, or is it still hard pouring there? I never had time, honestly, because I had off-kai. Then I had the Gamers Outreach campaign, and then now this week I have Anime Expo. So, you know, I haven't even had a chance to go out. Oh. I'm going to State Fair this Friday. Oh, I hope you have fun. With the Grimace Shake. Yes, the Grimace Shake meme. Have y'all seen that? Where it's like, hi guys, today I'm going to eat the Grimace Shake, and then they drink it, and then they die. Like, apparently the Grimace Shake kills people. We shall do a meet and greet. Yeah, I'm doing a meet and greet. And Moso Box booth and Anime Expo. I'm very excited. Very excited for that. And on Thursday, actually, we're going to be doing a hand can stream. And we'll be making the checkies. We'll be making the checkies for the meet and greet. And you get to see them signed live and everything. So you know that they're actually made with love. Death by Purple. Those ones killed me. I kind of wish I got to have it. Damn, I wish I can go there. I can't confirm it does not kill. It was funny for 5 minutes. Now it's the same. Yeah, now it's the same joke over and over. Test has the Twitch unshadow me from my VPN yet? Eh? Hey, awesome. Thank you, friends. I'm not too sure what happened, but I guess you're back. Twitch bans VPNs? Yes, they do actually. They ban anything that's not your native, whatever the fuck you have. I'm convinced that this is a secret marketing play from McDonald's for more people to buy the shake. And it's working because I want to try one now. I still don't want to try it. It looks nasty. I'll be real, it looks nasty. I'm not gonna try it. Very nasty. It probably tastes purple. I don't want to taste purple. I will not elaborate. I know exactly what you mean though. They used a VPN for years. Like VCat comic was fun because my friends crashed the whole public hobby. Nice. I can't wait for summer VCat actually. I got I signed up to be a co-streamer actually for them. So we'll be able to explore the worlds and be officially, I guess quote unquote sponsored by them, but not really. I just signed up to be like a co-streamer for them. Yeah, I'm gonna just do more VR stuff, 3D stuff in general, honestly. I want to do more 3D stuff. 3D stuff is fun. Very fun. Now, I wanted to ask you guys actually, so for the AX meet and greets, I actually was thinking about using my 3D model. Someone from the comic VCat wanted me to act more normal, like trying to make me act normal when I hate it when people do that. They make a book and they say I will lose French, which I didn't. I'm sorry that happened. I'm not too sure how to respond to that, friend. Sorry it happened, or Thanks, thank you. Hello, Navy Mongoose. Welcome. Oh, 3D. Yeah, I was thinking about using my 3D model actually. I'm not too sure though, cause like I want to like actually like wave to people and say hi and everything, but what do you call it? I'm not too sure what I want to do. So you do a VR chat meet and greet? I'm gonna be doing a VR chat what do you call it? Meetup very soon as part of one of the charity goals that we did. But for the meet and greet for Anime Expo, I'm not using VR chat. I'm gonna be like at a booth. I haven't decided yet. Still waiting on some details actually. So I probably won't be able to schedule anything regarding charity until I come back from Anime Expo. Remember you mentioned putting your model in Gmod. Be warned that it's a pain in the ass to port models into Gmod. Why? Why does everything have to be so hard to import? Like it's literally just what do you call it? It's just it should be just simple as uploading it. Hopefully as soon as possible for VR chat. It's not gonna be a meet and greet. I do gotta make it clear, it's not a meet and greet, it's just a meetup. We're all just gonna hang out and probably watch like silly videos in like a world or whatever and just hang out and chat. It's not really a meet and greet. I do have a virtual meet and greet for the charity though. It's not gonna be in VR chat though. It's only gonna be, what do you call it, in Discord. A source engine. Yeah, there's a lot of charity stuff that needs to be planned, but like I'm really holding off on doing everything charity wise right now because Anime Expo is just taking up way too much freaking time for me. And I really don't want to overwhelm myself because I feel like if I tried planning everything right now, I would get really burnt out. Cause source engine. God, I don't understand why things can't just be as easy as plop and then you're done. Like you should, you need a break. No, I don't need a break. I'm actually fine. I know my limits, but yeah, no, I'm doing fine though. It's just I felt like if I tried scheduling everything and working on charity stuff this week, I definitely would have like burnt myself out and like would have felt like a lot more shitty. But I know my limits. I know what I can and can't do. I appreciate the advice, but I would say in the future, please don't try to give me that sort of like advice, because I know how I feel, and I know myself better than I guess like anyone else. Oh, Rapid, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Let's go to introduce yourself. Ready, everyone? Seno, Taiga, Faiba, Cyber, Daiba, Faiba, Baiba. Nyaru. Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru, an eternal shooting star idol of Shirayuri Productions, and it's super nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Today we are just chatting and having a good time and having ambient voices in the back. Yeah. We just vibing. We vibing and chatting and vibing and chatting. Chad. I am Chad Thundercock. Just got off work. Oh, hello, Zion. How was your work day today? How was your work? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Well, like I said, we're just hanging out, chatting right now. So yeah, frying and buying. Yeah, frying and buying. Vibe. Get comfy. Oh, it's really sweaty though. I feel really sweaty. I don't like feeling sweaty, Chad. I just don't want to be sweaty. That's it. I don't like feeling sweaty. I think sweat is the worst thing the human body can emit, honestly. Busy day, glad to finally be off. Just set the AC to 60, easy. No, I have my AC off right now. Even then, my house AC is running, but it's not enough to cool my room or my office because, what do you call it? My PC is so beefy and it emits a lot of heat that my household AC cannot keep up with my office. So usually I have like one of my portable one, but I had a little bit of an accident with it, so I can't use it right now. Yeah, PC too powerful. Sweat worse than vomit? Yes. Because at least with vomit, like, you at least, like, I don't know. Personally, I think it's better. Because at least with, like, vomiting, you can just, like, put it in a toilet and then just flush it down, you know? Like, if you know what's coming, you can flush it down. With sweat, you have to, like, your clothes are ruined, you smell, you have to, like, wash, you have to, like, take a shower after that, you know? Sweat serves a purpose, though, so you don't overheat. I don't care about the purpose of sweat, if I have to be honest. I don't care. I'd rather just stay in a refrigerator than not sweat. Actually, I hate the feeling of sweat, which makes it worse when all the coworkers are women who want to be in 80 in the fucking office. What? I always prefer for it to be cold. What woman wants it 80 degrees in the office? Those are not women. Those are skinwalkers, I bet. Those are skinwalkers. Those are lizard people who require their air to be very warm because they have fucking, like, lizard blood or whatever the fuck. And Hatster, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. I prefer the cool air because I warm up really easily. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 80 in a building is this company on the bud. Yeah, what fucking building has their thing at 80? So my parents bought this heat pump thing, and each room has its own remote, so you can have a room to be at 64 if you want. Yeah, 80 is crazy. What the that's lizard people bullshit. Hospital doesn't care about us. What do you mean? Why is your hospital 80 degrees? That makes no sense. Every hospital I've been to, it's literally cold as shit. Because AC equals money. Man. You can bundle up and really only can take off so much before it's in. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather bundle up than take off clothes, you know? Are going to clinic size separate from the ED and ICU. Oh, that makes sense then. Okay, that makes much more sense. But I don't understand in corporate America where you have AC control from a remote location and the place is burning up, you have to complain for days. Okay, Nyan, I'm gonna have for my own night. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Thank you so much for being here, RJ Savage. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. Oyasumis to you, friend. Oyasumis. What? Oh, RJ, thank you so much for getting 3 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Oh, I can't see who you gifted it to, though. Oh, that's so sad. I wish I could see who you gifted it to. Oh, wait, hold on. I can check the Twitch chat. Oh, RJ7, thank you for getting 3 tier 1 subs too. Tap 909, Future Butt, and Head Wrong. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. My Twitch chat died, actually, on my OBS, so I had to refresh it. Refresh. There we go. Thank you, Future Butt. Future Butt. Future Butt, a funny name. Future Butt, very funny. Thank you, oh no, I refreshed the chat. I can see you guys now. I can see you guys. Chat. I think this sort of whisper chatting is more suitable for YouTube, if I had to be honest with you. I think loud and funny, great for Twitch, but I don't know. Voice is amazing. My voice is just annoying. Please don't self-deprecation in chat. Thank you. I'd agree. I think it works better on YouTube. I think shit like this works better on YouTube. You know? very happy. I'm very happy, chat. Makes sense. Both is good. I think every now and then it's good, but like, cause like at least with like this kind of stuff, you can like, you know, VOD archive it like right away, you know? I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, anyone, so like what's everyone's plans for the rest of the week actually? Anyone got fun plans happening? Anything exciting? Anything amazing? Anyone going to Anime Expo actually? From chat? I doubt any of y'all are going to be going to Anime Expo actually, but I do want to know like who exactly is going to be going. Going home? This Friday is Day Fair? Yeah, I remember you telling me. Nicolia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you. 4th of July. Oh yeah, what are y'all doing for 4th of July? What's everyone's 4th of July plans actually? I have friends going. Oh yeah, cause Daya, you're not gonna be in the area. You're being in California, but not in the area. I'm gonna take part in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament Saturday. Oh, good luck, friend. I'm gonna be going to Georgia Mountains for 4th of July. Oh, nice, nice. I'll always be able to sleep this weekend. Let's go. Getting fucked up. I wish I could go. Might go down to see the fireworks show. What? Denver has a fireworks show? You're about to go to cons. Huh? That's okay. My agency is paying for me to go since it's our business trip of the year, so. I have some leave that was going to expire, so I'm going to the Smithsonian Folklore Festival. That's so fun! I was wondering for watching your stream that I said you use really harsh insults. Yes, I do sometimes, but in a joking way. I don't want anyone to take it serious, so I put that there. Hey, Michaelia, welcome. How you doing today, friend? Oh, next year I could go to AX. It looks a lot of fun. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be going to AX next year, honestly. I kind of wanna make my one big go-to con be Off-High Expo next year. Hagen mentions open band gun shows. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna play with some of those little poppers you throw on the floor, and that's about it. Oh, that's fun. You don't let me carry a pistol sword. Well, you don't need to. You just go to have fun. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think you should be limiting yourself based on where you can and can't carry. I'll never get that, I guess. Yes, that's why I love streamer herself. Nice, thank you. Thank you. Confluence Park has fireworks every year. Oh, really? Yeah, but there might be an active shooter and he might become a hero of the day. Don't mess with his dream. Man, don't carry just to be a fucking hero. That's fucking cringe, actually. You carry because you want to protect yourself, not because you want to become a fucking hero. That's cringe. Is it really just required I be armed and I don't trust them? What? Cops isn't religious? Is F word your favorite word? What? No? What? What are y'all talking about? I do smell like chips now that you mentioned. I'm glad you smell like chips. What kind of, what chip do you smell like? Do you smell like Lay's? Do you smell like Fritos? Yeah, sick, I had to carry a knife. I don't know, I just don't see the point of limiting yourself to where you can and can't carry. That's like limiting yourself to like just hamburgers and pizza. It's something that such as in the form of pins though. Oh, okay. Is there any chip that would be good to smell like? I said maybe a corn chip? That's a good question. What chip would you smell like? I carry everywhere. But see, it makes sense for your job though. Dry. Because like you're a trucker. And like you literally have to, like you don't know where the fuck you are sometimes. And like, or what people are going to be in certain places, you know? Audience, that would be the worst. That would be the worst, but I mean, we're talking about the best. We're talking about the best. I don't know what Lay's smells like now that I think about it. Cheetos is the only nibble snack, and Cheetos that, the one with nibble snacks or something. Also illegal in a lot of places, but it makes sense for you because you're literally out on the road 24/7, 365, man. I mean, I love sour cream onion chips, but imagine someone smelling like that would be making sense. I like salt and vinegar, but that's just sweat. What's a good chip? Hold on. Chips. Let's see. What kind of chip would I smell like? Images. Let's go. No sleep, just road. See, it can't be like a cheese one either, because like the artificial cheese just smells nasty. It's not barbecue. I want to smell like a barbecue chip. I want to smell like a barbecue chip. Yeah, doll, exactly, barbecue chips. I got a bag of hot Cheetos in the pantry. I guess I can smell that. Smell like the black Doritos. What? Black Doritos? I feel like those would be nasty. Maybe the ones with off flavors like ketchup or lemonade. Maybe smoky barbecue. I feel like smoky. See, but we're talking about the best. What would smell the best, you know? Whoa! Holy shit! Thank you so much, Commander Cost, for the 41 subs too. Crowd, Arenzim, Ivan Sivosky, and that guy you know. Thank you. Nice, we met our sub goal for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's cool. That's amazing. That's pretty pogalicious. Poggylicious. Pog it up. Pog it up. Pog it up. Pog it up. Sucking Tom Cruise's toes. That is a really amazing username, actually. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Happy to have you here. AC Super, thank you so much for continuing 1 tier on to Backlog Gamer. Thank you. Barbecue, you can lie all day and be a smoky brisket. I love your name, goddamn, because I love Tom Cruise. ICP Super, thank you so much for getting 1 tier 1 sub to Razor Foxstein. Thank you guys. Wow. Damn, we got a lot. Thank you guys. It's gonna take a while for the goal to update. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. We have a hype train going too. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. By the way, thank you to everyone who also gave a lot of the 2 Aka Supers and all the super chats earlier on YouTube. Being able to do like a little post-stream like super chat reading is really cool. I'll be real, I feel like such a real VTuber being able to read super chats now on YouTube. Thank you, you silly goose. Are the Aka Supers live now? Yeah, Supers have been live since yesterday, actually. And during today's YouTube stream, some people gave some Aka Supers and some other colored Supers too. You're a real chupa, for real. I feel like, I know I talk about hating the meta so much, but like this is the one meta where I'm like, man, maybe people can like take me a little more serious now as a VTuber. Now that I have Twitch partner and YouTube partner, like maybe people can take me a bit more, other VTubers at least can take me a bit more seriously. But you're a VTuber? Oh my god, I can't believe she's a VTuber. She lied to us this whole time. Because I definitely have noticed, like, ever since I posted that, like, I got partner, a lot more, I guess, like, popular VTubers have definitely been checking me out recently. I don't know if they have good intentions or bad intentions, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it is funny though, because like some of the, remember like trying to talk to like some of these VTubers I used to admire, and then now they follow me, and then you know, they gave me a cold shoulder for such a long time, and then finally, because you know I have certain I met certain requirements like Twitch partner, YouTube partner, or I'm being invited to conventions or doing events at cons. They started wanting a little piece of that, you know? Well, thank you so much for the $10 super, ECB super. Thank you. Your professional career business VTuber, yes. Guess your YouTube partner's requirement to be a VTuber now. I mean, for me, I felt like it was a requirement. For everyone else, it doesn't really matter, you know? And she can't read minds as a recording. She's very good at predicting men. This is AI. It's AI. They want the cloud. I guess they want the cloud. I don't know. I just find it funny that, like, you know, that kind of stuff is, I guess, happening to me again. They recognize you as a real money making. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. They only know you when you make it big. Exactly. Like, I notice it. Undorsil, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. The VTubers are plotting to infect your computer with ransomware to eliminate the competition. It's funny because, like, there's definitely a lot of big VTubers that try to, like, sabotage, like, growing VTubers so they can stay on top. It is very much a thing. Of course, it's not talked about because, like, you know, if you try to call up big VTuber, you get seen as, like, being jealous or, like, you're not, like, you're not doing anything, but, like, you know. Sorry, TF2 streamed the other day. Oh, thank you for being here. Thanks. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Is soft drinks make it happy? Welcome, friends. People notice when they think you have something to offer them. How do I do, Bob? Welcome. How are you doing today? So I see, yeah, life goes on. Just think of yourself first as a mess. That is pretty much, yeah. Like, I'm just going to ignore them, honestly. Like, if they follow me, like, yeah, good for them. But I'm not gonna make it a big deal or make them seem like that they're a big deal to me, you know? So, is VTuber world out there? Sabotaging doesn't equal gatekeeping. It seems to do for just do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I just think it's just very, very funny that, like, you know, that's a thing. Thank you everyone for the hype train, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. How much did we get on the hype train? Oh, I want to see. 6 subs. Thank you so much for the 6 subs, guys. Thank you. I like how deep we can get during these ASMR streams, I guess. That's something I do like about them, because it's like, it definitely lets me calm down and reflect, like, more on my words instead of just being like saying things just to say things or being loud just to be loud, you know? Angie says she does not care about subs. It's a nice vibe. It's a very nice vibe. I like it. Use chat as therapy. Chat is my therapy, honestly. Chat is such a big therapy for me. Yeah, be loud ASMR is in these days. Hello, Sea Monster. Welcome. How you doing today, friend? How are you? Maybe cringe therapy, but at least we're free. Yeah, we're free. We're free from people who want to harshly judge us and silence us and want to, you know, comply. Now I'm trying to imagine how loud it is. Gotta love that parasocial. I don't want to be parasocial though. I don't. Parasocial for you guys, but I don't want you guys to be parasocial for me. I'm not worth it. There's a lot better VTubers who can fit that bill. Freedom, fuck yeah, wah. Yeah, freedom. Freedom. Too late for that. No, stop it then. Stop. I don't condone. Do not condone. Does she know? Don't sell yourself too short. She doesn't know. What do you mean I don't know? What do you mean I don't know? What could chat ever mean by this? There goes my second date. Don't actually donate. No, you don't have to donate, guys. It's literally fine. It's literally fine. It's literally fine. Ah. This is where parasocial pretty much means that, like, you think you're the streamer's, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, whatever it may be. So I use my free super chats? What do you mean free super chats? Hey, from saying hello, kitties, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage, and thanks for being a first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you, your friend. I just like hanging, just chatting. We are friends, we fight in the trenches for each other. Speaking of stuff, you believe in sophism, therefore chat is all fake. I don't know what sophism is. Whoa, supers, yeah, what supers are free? I never seen free supers before. Belief in Sophie. What is that? I still don't know what that is. DMers are talking directly. That's why I DM them every day and now Stanley Cooper. Hello, Joe Buckley. How you doing today? Man, it is the Joe Buckley of the world famous podcast Let Me Tell You About, which is the podcast to watch on YouTube and other podcast streaming platforms. Oh my goodness. If you guys want, please go check them out. They're famous for having a podcast with me, as well as Google review streams, as well as their famous Chris Chan stream. Go check them out. I will always shill, let me tell you about. Oh, you guys that dance in circles. I drink to the natty ice that I felt. Joe, have you had the grimace shake and died yet? Love is an ancient philosophy that is kind of silly and questionable. Ontological. What? That's not a good definition. Whoa. Thank you so much, YouTuber, for the free super. Thank you. Thank you for $2. Thank you. It's the idea where the only one person exists in you and everyone else is just pushed out or apart. Your imagination. Oh, schizoism. Got it. You could have just said being schizo. Might be an Amazon Prime thing. What? YouTube's not owned by Amazon Prime. I think it mean, why is it so difficult? I'm too dumb to understand. No, it's not that you're dumb. It's that I'm dumb. And well, yeah, there you go. There's a reason why I call it silly. You could have just said being schizo. Like that was the easiest way for me to understand. Now, yeah, I might do something where I drip down my beard and then spit up the shake into a bucket. Oh my god, please do that. Please do that. I want to see you try the grimace shake. That's all I want, honestly. A confession? Thank you so much for the confession, Halo McFly. Thank you. My confession is that I'm very grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for all the love recently, and I've actually been very Manhera recently. Of course, like, why should I be Manhera when I'm winning so much recently? I don't know, there's always something to, like, be hardcore critical on yourself, I guess. And, like, every time I stream, I just kind of forget that, like, oh, I am feeling sad. But the moment I stop stream, I start feeling sad. And then when I stream again, I feel good. You know that meme of Patrick where he's like, well, what do you do while I'm gone? And then Patrick's like, well, I wait for you to get back. I'm pretty much like that. My CV, my agenda, I can't say that word or else I get bonked, is what I understood from the conversation. No, I'm just stupid. That's it. I usually can't be this wholesome. I can be wholesome at times. I can be very, very wholesome when I want to be. And when I can. VTuber should allow me to give you the R pass? No, they wouldn't. I'm just gonna play it safe here. You can use whatever fucking language you want. Just be sure it's not either in my chat or making me say it or anything like that. Yeah, it's just better to be safe than sorry. We play it safe here. Okay, so you can't say that word, what you say, that's silly, but in swearing words, that's funny. Nintendo! Nintendo! Look, are you able to see how many people here aren't subscribed? I can tell who isn't subscribed by the little star wand icons. But I don't really care if you're subscribed or not. If you are, it's cool. If not, that's fine too, honestly. I don't really care about that. As long as you're here watching me, like, that's all I really want from you guys. It's just to be here and just give me a watch and talk to me and have a good time with me. Play video game. Yeah, especially play video game. I want to play video game. In the LMTV military, in the LMTV military sector, switch disabled. Oh, I can't say that. To engage the engine brake. Of course there is. It's a blessing when the smart guys are speaking. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say words like that though. Those Twitch will bonk me and my agency will bonk me. Whoa! Thanks so much, Hex Felix, so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Getting us up to a spinning robot. Omakara, Adelian, Kasehara, Conquer the Kid, the League of Pet, Lord of Jobo Buffles, Ivanoski, and Jensika. Thank you. Cord sends her regards. Thank you so much. I send my regards to the cord. Because it's the actual meaning, because that's the actual meaning of the R word. I know that, but Twitch is dumb. I had to play by Twitch's dumb rules and dumb definitions. So yeah, words have different meanings, but unfortunately we literally live in a society where they mean also multiple things, or they are misinterpreted by people, and that can cause like a lot more trouble for people. So unfortunately I have to live by just keeping it safe. Just no breathing at all. How'd you do that? What? Doing what? One of the favorite Nick Mullen lines is do blank dreams of electric skittles. What? Yeah, literally a Joker moment. We literally live in a society where words can mean different things to so many different people and so many different cultures that we have to take all that into consideration if we want to be on the online space and just play it safe and not even just regard those words, you know? And I'm not saying that you need to do the same either, because that's just how I function as a person. That's how I do it. But I'm not going to stop you guys, you know? I'm mad at a VTuber calling me a bad word. That's a real problem. Yeah, but it's just the world that I have to live in, you know? So many rules. It remains to be broken. I mean, thing is, like, I guess, like, it's kind of different for you guys, because you don't really have, like, you know, you guys, since I'm, like, a quote-unquote content creator, and I am a quote-unquote influencer, I have some sort of, like, whoa, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for getting 10 tier 1 says 2, Jadis, Chris, Alpha Francis, Komodo Wagon, Noxus, Awesome, Entertainment, Twitch 1 owner, Ken Bread, and Wire, Kaz, and Polynail. Thank you. Delicious brown love. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Man, we're doing... I feel bad. I'm making a lot of bank today. I guess you guys are helping me pay for AX, though, right? You guys are helping me pay for AX. Every sub goes towards having fun at Anime Expo. Yay! Just a little bit, at least. Just a little bit. It's the boba fun. No, Ancho's paying for my boba. Ancho is paying for my boba. Groom core doing nothing. I cannot be groomed. You guys are... grooming is futile. I can't be groomed. I've said this before, guys. I cannot be groomed. Try me. that merch is expensive. I'm not even a big merch buyer, if I had to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm not a big merch buyer when it comes to like anime merch. Like, if there's one thing I'm a big merch person about is Pippa's merch, because I love Pippa's merch. And of course, like everyone in my company too, I get all their merch too. But yeah. Yeah, it does the grooming. Beep, 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 beep. Delson and you guys had to groom me. Yeah, I groomed every single one of y'all into liking me, right? And to being here and talking to me, you know? Not for the criticize, right? I get like models, but I don't have any money. The shovel VTuber. And had the tuba go with boba. Boba tea. You mean boba tea? You mean not like the other boba? Boba, yeah, boba tea. Yeah, providing contradicting information on the NCR stream. Or wait, what? What do you mean contradicting information? Oh, anonymous. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Max. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. Are you trying to phrase connect coffee? Yes, I am going to actually have do a little video about trying to face connect coffee. Actually, groom. Am I married without? No, I groomed you guys. Like I took the little fleas off y'all's fur and everything. I groomed you guys. Like y'all had fleas and everything. I had to get them off somehow. About being groomable or not being. I am not. No, I don't think I'm groomable. That you can have coffee because of your heart condition. I can have a sip. If we're trying the coffee, I can have a sip. I just have to be extra careful afterwards, though. What do you think grooming means? Yeah, are you a furry? No, you're not. What does a monkey have to do with getting some grooming? Come here, Joe, you monkey. I'll get those fleas off of you. Carpet Fox, welcome. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh, like that, we're animals. Nice. Yeah, woof for me. Woof. Go nya. Go arf arf, go bark bark, go tweet tweet. My dog needs to get grooming too, actually. Yeah, what? No. Did I take it too far, chat? Did I take it too far? You guys are silly. Gonna groom Nyaru nail biting correction. I don't bite my nails though. I'll be Rex by the way. Welcome. How you doing today? Yeah, I don't bite my nails. Surprisingly, I don't bite my nails. Yeah, isn't it? Ooh, waifu. To my waifus in Dreamland. You don't know furry. I'm not saying you're a furry. But bark for me. Not the farthest we've gone. I will not ERP this. No ERP allowed. No ERP. Hooray. ERP やばいですね。One. If I'm running away, she's gonna castrate me. No, I'm not gonna castrate you guys now. I don't believe in chopping off a dog's balls or pee-pee. I'll be real. I don't believe in that. Like, I feel bad if I were to chop off Yoshi's balls. I'll be real with you. Because I feel like his personality would change. Eating, love the rain. Thank you so much for Melion. Thank you. Yeah, he's not fixed. My dog is not fixed. I don't believe in chopping off his balls, and even then, you're not really supposed to chop off a dog's balls until they have fully grown, and usually that takes like 3 or 4 years on average for most dogs to like be fully grown. I believe they get less energetic. I know, my baby's so energetic. I didn't keep his balls. See, but the thing is, like, I'm afraid he'll get cancer eventually, because like if you don't chop off their balls, they're really prone to like testicular cancer. I feel bad I had to get my cat spayed when I adopted her from the shelter. Oh, yeah, I don't like the idea of having pets neutered. I'll tell him what the fuck are we talking about. We're talking about like neutering our pets, because I don't believe in like chopping off like my dog's balls. Why does? Because they make a lot of babies? No, well, not only that, I would like Yoshi to at least have like 1 litter of babies. But But he's also, if you don't top them off, they are really prone to like testicular cancer. That's for any dog, mind you. I neutered all my dogs. I hope you at least did them before, like, after they were fully grown. Because there's a lot of people that they neuter their dogs at like after like the first year, and like that's bad because it actually can restrict your dog from growing to its full potential. My cat was spayed 2 years ago, but when she was in heat, it was a nightmare. My cousin in Georgia, he has a cat that's not spayed, and every time I'm over there when she's in heat, she rubs her ass against like my leg, and I don't know what to do. I'll be real. It's really uncomfortable when it happens. Like I don't want. My Yoshi Basset Hound died of lymphoma, and he was fixed late at like 6 years old. They did have a long life at 13 years old. Oh, that's pretty average for a Basset Hound, actually. That's pretty average for Basset Hounds. No, you did good. You gave her a good life. I don't have to deal with that. My cat giving you a free dance tipper. Tell her not to shy. I've smelled her fart before. It was really nasty. Shows you press some good Christian media and they'll never get sexual urge again. Sexually educate my dog. Let's fucking go. I like mutts because they have fewer genetic health issues and are tough as nails. Okay, I'll be real. One day, if I ever go to Peru. Okay, if I ever go to Peru, guys. If I ever move there, actually, yeah. If I ever move there. Because I have a plan, guys. If the U.S. actually goes to shit, I'm out of here. I'm going to Peru. I'm going home. And I'm going to bunker down there. I have my safety net down there. I'm ready to fucking go when I need to. But, Peruvian gun, what are you talking about? Laws in Peru? It's a third world fucking country. What do you mean laws? What do you mean laws in Peru? That's hilarious. What constitutes going to shit in this case? World War III. Honestly, unironically, World War III. If the U.S. gets drafted into war, or like we get put into like a World War III sort of situation, I'm out of here. Out of here. No one bothers Peru. No one's gonna nuke Peru. No one will even fucking blink at Latin America. You won't get. No, I'm not dodging draft. That's the thing. I'm not dodging draft. I can't get drafted either way. I'm sick as a dog. Can't get drafted. I'll still stream. Let's fucking go. I have an opinion, but not a good one. It's Brazil. Brazil gun laws suck. Peru's too much of a hassle. Yeah, no, because like we literally cannot get fucking bothered. Like no one fucking bothers us. No one fucking will bother Peru. Like, who would nuke Peru? An asshole. That's who would nuke us. We're not registered for the draft anyway. That may change very soon. There's kind of completed no U.S. draft for me. See young men in Fort Hood. Well, look, set aside that meat shield. I wouldn't consider the Philippines, but China would bug them. Argentina might nuke Peru. What? But Argentina is also another shithole. They cracked down super hard on guns in Brazil, but they had the highest murder rates in the world. Go figure. Had to sign a just to get government aid for college. Oh man. Who would nuke Peru? The great salon. No, but seriously, I don't think no one would fucking mess with Peru. Chile sounds nice that they would turn communist. Oh, don't let the Chilean bros in chat hear. If they do another draft, the Vietnam protests are going to look like a day in Disneyland. Dice slap, thanks so much. Dice slap. Thank you. I don't think they can even afford their military. I don't think they can afford their military. I guess I could go to Mexico and be a dual citizen and all they have their own issues. No, I would avoid Mexico, man. It is such a noble history. It's so fucking sad about the commies and their government. It would be fine. Brazil is part of the BRICS though, unfortunately. Yeah, they would nuke Brazil before they would nuke anywhere else in Latin America. So, I think I would be safe in Peru. It wasn't hard or loud enough? But friend, we had to do it ASMR style. Don't think I'd leave my country, even if invaded, even if I'm leaving. Not much of an issue. Can legally live and work in all Nordic countries. Yeah, That's just for me though. That's like my worst case scenario. Like I am getting the fuck out of here. I will get the fuck out of here. I literally, like, I'll be real with you guys. You know, like all the bullshit that's been going on in Russia recently. I hate getting political, but but what I'm about to say is not political. Like I am fucking scared actually. I get scared about it every time because like then nuclear weapons are involved, and then it's like, oh my god, like if a nuclear bomb goes off, like I'm zoomer sliding. If one is approaching us in the United States, if one hits anywhere in the United States, and as long as I'm not far from it, I'm escaping. I mean, I'm getting out of here. Now, if one is hitting me nearby, zoomer sliding. I'm not going through that. I'm not living in a post-apocalyptic world like that. And I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, we get to live the real like Fallout and everything. Fallout for real this time, for real, no cap." No, that's fucking scary to think about. Good thing I was in Hawaii a few years ago. Oh yeah, no, but back then I would have been like, I would have cried in panic, but I wouldn't have. I think it was actually the Hawaii thing that made me think about like, man, what if a nuke was coming actually towards us? I think I would zoomer slide. I would zoomer slide. Dude, those peppers don't realize how hard it is to live. Fuck that follow shit, I wanna go chill somewhere. Read me about the nuke is Doctor Strangelove. Oh yeah, okay, a lot of people have been recommending me Doctor Strangelove recently. I'm gonna go watch it, actually on the plane. I'm gonna pre-download it on my, what do you call it? On my iPad and just watch it. We even have time to realize. I think I moved to Alaska. No, they would hit Alaska. There's major advantage points in Alaska actually if they hit it. By the way, Mighty Dream, hi, how are you doing? I first say hi to you. It's border Russia, I worry a lot. That feels like a super highway. Yeah, it's a super highway. Wake up, yeah, they hit the Pentagon. They hit the fucking Pentagon. The Sahara is an option, but too much sand. No, you can't survive in the Sahara for too long, actually. Plus oil. That's like prime. That's prime oil country, actually, or prime oil area. Go to the Yukon then. Granted, that's Canada. No, Canada would get nuked. There's advantage points also in like the Yukon like area as well. So oil sniff. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not definitely from the U.S. But I'm from there. How mean you can't survive? You wouldn't survive long, at least. Especially if you're not used to those sort of environments, you definitely would not survive. It was really more fascinating to watch what everyone in Hawaii did, is what they live for, and what they consider their final space. So it is very sobering. If you're interested, I've got to collect a lot of 80s nuclear hell movies. Send them over if you want. Oh my god, no, that's gonna make me so scared, but I also want to see them at the same time. My aunt texted me. What'd she say? Din Eden. Guam. What about Guam? Oh, Guam's fucking done for. If Russia doesn't get to Guam, China will. We have to finish between us and the U.S. or between us and Russia. Not to mention they have the largest European military reserve. One day we'll learn how to type. Don't worry. If you don't know how to live, you can't survive. And simply ignore the radiation sickness. We're fucked as zombies, vampires, werewolves, or worse, sentient puppets take over the world. But it's really underestimating how bad a real war. Yes, exactly, too. And we're not fucking prepared for war either. Like, the United States is not fucking ready for a war. Like, we're gonna. If World War III ever ends up happening, like, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Unironically, we are fucked. Like, okay, so, you guys know how I went to Texas, like, last month, right? To go see my cousin graduate. Out of a class of 800 students, chat. Out of 800 students, only 2 students stood up and said they were joining the military. 2. I counted. I made sure. only 2 students stood up and said that they were going to join the military. Out of a class of 800. In Texas. In one class, as in one, no, not one class, like one class, like class of 2023 of one school. Who stood up and said they were joining the military. Don't worry, I've seen enough. I will take a young man and shape them in soldiers, guaranteed there will be no shortage of bodies. They have 4 or 5 of them from 400. See, I had a class about the same size, and there was at least like 15, 20 when I graduated. Like 15 or 20 students that stood up and said they were joining the military. But in 2023, a class of 800, only 2 students stood up and said they were joining. And a few dozen in my class at least, man. It's just scary to think about though. Like, we're not ready. We ain't ready, man. We're done. We are fucking done, man. Ten kids not fighting for my dreams. Most of the Marines are taking advantage of teenagers having access to training at Planet Vincent. Well, a guy only has one guy now he's training. Wow. Remember, the dumb thing is too, like, the military is doing dumb shit to try to recruit people too. Like, remember last year it was like during Rona, like 2020, 2021, there was this whole like division of like the US Army. They would be Twitch streamers, but they would be also promoting to be promote people to like, hey, DM me if you want to join the military. Hey, do you want to ask questions about joining the military? I'll do it here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to join the military. Little Beastman _ 05 days switch to follow. Welcome to stage. Happy to have you here. I know the U.S. is fighting veterans to not pay out for the burn pit cancer they gave. I'm pissed off about that too, man. I'm pissed off about that. Yeah, recruit and retention companies are normal. I get more VTubers to get those recruitment numbers up. Join the military for exposure. And here to not be sad and lonely. Well, I mean, we're all sad and lonely here, so I don't know if we're gonna do you any good, my dude. If I had a choice, I would do either TVHVA in the US sucks and super disrespectful to exactly, Mari. By the way, hi Mari, how you doing? We need a better veteran care for anyone else. Exactly, literally fucking exactly, Mari. Holy shit. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Actually, because Mari reminded me of a really good story about why I think that the U.S. handling veteran care right now is so fucking shit. Like, I'm sitting up and I am like, I may get loud. So for those that are in ASMR mode, I am probably gonna get loud. My grandpa. Those who have been a long time, you already know the story, but my grandpa, he was a Vietnam veteran. He got drafted. It was not his choice. They guess we're gonna just up to Mari. It wasn't his choice at all, but he had to go. He distributed Agent Orange across Vietnam, and he had to handle the chemical, dump it. It got dumped on him at one point too, because he was out in the field. He got cancer, like really aggressive cancer, and government refused, and I mean refused. He fought so hard, refused to pay for any of his cancer treatment because of some bullshit loophole thing. I don't even remember what it was. I just remember being so angry about it that, like, I was just like, why? This doesn't make sense. And you know what he had to do in order to like afford any treatment? He had to sign up to become a test monkey to some experimental cancer drug treatment. He became a fucking lab monkey so he can afford and maybe have a fighting chance of beating cancer. That drug fucked him up, man. It fucked him up so bad that I did not recognize him towards the end because he was a completely different person. And I became afraid of him at one point because he would become really aggressive and like he would definitely have a lot more flashbacks, like PTSD flashbacks towards the end too, and all because they just didn't want to give him help for his cancer treatment. That he had to sign up to become a fucking test monkey for a company, and I have a very vivid fucking memory of him trying to keep like his other, at least like the other benefits that he had. And he would take me with him to go like job hunting, because like one of the requirements was for to keep his benefits was that he had to be actively looking for a job. Mind you, he was like 60, 70 years old. He should be retired. He was actually, no, he wasn't retirement, but in order to keep his benefits, they were like, you have to go look for a job. So we went to like a news station, and I remember like I was standing right next to him, and he was like talking to the receptionist, being like, can you at least sign this so that way I can just prove that I've been looking for a job, in front of me. In front of me. And like he was, and the lady was like, I'm not too sure I can do that. And I'm like, and he was like, Lizzie, please, I just need someone to sign this that says that just says like I came here, asked for like job opportunity, and you guys said no. Like that's it. And it hurt me, man. It hurt me. I have another veteran story, actually. I have another one. That's not the only veteran story that I have. My cousin, he has really good benefits, thankfully. He doesn't have cancer or anything, but thankfully he does have good benefits that does take care of him after he left. But after my experience with my grandpa, seeing how the VA treated him like crap, I literally tell my cousin, if you ever go to the fucking VA, I need to be with you. I need to like be a voice for you, because you can get screwed over. You will get screwed over by them. So like recently my cousin actually had like this little bump on his head, and he didn't know where it was, and he was thinking, oh, I'm probably gonna go to VA and go get it checked out. I'm like, if you go, you need to come pick me up. I don't fucking care that it takes like 20 minutes to come get me. Like, you need to come pick me up, and I'm gonna go with you, because I'm not letting you go alone in that place, because I don't know what they're gonna fucking do to you, or what they're gonna tell you, or what they're gonna say is something like, you know, they just try to screw you over, or say that your pain is not valid enough, or anything like that. I always make an effort to go with him, because I cannot fucking stand that if he goes alone, he might get like screwed over by them. And trust me, me being there actually does do a fucking difference, because one time he went alone for like a small fever that he had, because he wasn't too sure if he had Rona or anything. So he went there, and they were like, oh no, you're fine. Next thing you know, actually I even forgot what fucking happened, but I just remember that he had like a bad time with them. They were like hassling him about so much shit and everything, but I think it was because he was new to that specific VA in the area, but I don't remember. But the next time I went with him, after he had like a foot thing happen to him, I went with him because I was like, I'm not having you going alone. Now that I'm here in Colorado, you're not going alone there. So we went to do his foot. They treated him like a fucking king, man, because I was there. Because they saw that I was like trying to like take care of him, and I was gonna be like someone who speaks out, and they didn't mess with him this time. I think my brother does better if he has an advocate with him. And like, I take that shit super fucking seriously, man. I take it really, really fucking serious. Yeah, just being there makes a difference. And like, older gen soldiers have been not reporting injuries because they're seen as weak. You know, now folks like my dad have to fight to prove their disabilities are service related. Exactly. I'm not gonna say like it's not the fault of the older gen soldiers either. Like, the government and people who are in the VA should fucking realize that times are changing. The way people express pain and how we talk about pain and emotional, physical trauma is changing for veterans. And they're being more open to it. They're being more honest about it. And they need to take it serious. And even when my cousin had like a small suicide scare, like in way long time ago, when he had a small suicide scare, he had to get admitted to like the mental ward. You don't understand how fucking
mad I was that he had to get put in the VA psych ward, actually, because there's a lot of, like, you know, like, I don't want to say screwed up people, but definitely people who just need a lot more help than the VA can provide for them. And I was scared that he was gonna end up like one of those people where they just drug them and have them shut the fuck up. Because there were people like that. He said he saw someone who had legit, like, PTSD and schizophrenia in his time in there, and that guy would tell him, hey, they're talking to me. They're like the TV people are talking to me. You want to know what they're saying? Do you want to know what they're saying? And then the minute that dude would talk about something like that, the nurse would come over and be like, okay, you're having too much. Shoot him up with drugs, and then he would shut the fuck up. And he said how bad the VA emergency rooms are. They're more worried about getting their ID and checking the paperwork than helping. Exactly, man. Exactly. Because I'll be real. When I went to the emergency room with my cousin for his foot thing, they were more occupied with the paperwork than him getting checked. But when I stood over them, they were like, oh, okay, are you okay, sir? Are you okay? You okay? Looked him out so he stays compliant, and really sounds like they throw him out instead of helping them. Exactly. If the military gave healthcare to people who serve, they're gonna be able to buy the one extra fighter jet a year. That's why they're killing soldiers for when we're playing for. Exactly. Unironically, that's a really good schizo theory. I don't know, it just makes me so upset, man. Y'all don't get it wrong though. If your activity they care is great, it's for veterans. She doesn't trust doctors after that. Well, probably could relate to that. She was immediately depressed. The doctor outright sent her to a psych ward. Yeah, play charades so they wouldn't over medicate her and finally let her go. Man, I hate that too. They rather manufacture something to suppress the issue to train people to address it. Yep, exactly. Plus, injecting medication costs money, therefore they get money for it. It's more. That's why there's no cure to cancer yet. There will never be a cure to cancer, because whoever makes it is going to be public enemy number one to big corporations. Because you cannot make money off of cured people. That's why I don't believe in, like, this finding a cure bullshit. Because no one will ever allow them. No one will ever allow them. It's just not released for that reason. Really? But yeah, I'm sorry, I got really passionate there. This is when she was a teenager, so you bet it affected my mom back then. She did work at a psych ward as a nurse later and promised to treat them as a person. Too much money in fundraising. That too. That's why I like supporting organizations that just, like, make the experiences at least more comfortable for people. Because at least they're not contributing to, like, I'm finding a cure bullshit. I'm doing this kind of... But yeah. I'm sorry if I got really passionate or loud there, by the way. I'm sorry. It's just, that's one thing that, like, I guess I'm, like, again, super passionate about. And I don't mean to make it political or anything like that. I personally don't think this is politics. Sorry to say this, I don't think, like, taking care of veterans is political. I personally think it's literally just human rights for them. And, you know, I have family that are veterans. I have a deceased veteran in my life, so I don't want anyone to come off and thinking that, like, you know, I don't want anyone to think that, like, I'm trying to be political or I'm trying to, like, be mean or, like, you know, I don't know. I just don't want anyone to misunderstand what I'm trying to say here or think that, like, I'm trying to be something that I'm not. It's also people, they just don't want to work with you to develop attitudes for being the people that subpar. This should just be a right they have. Exactly. I genuinely believe cancer has been cured for years. They're being released to squeeze more money out of patients. So they should be political. Talking about the rights of veterans is so political. She's being political. Oh my goodness, someone ban her. No. I don't think that's political to say veterans should have some decent benefits in healthcare. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm passionate. That's why I'm hoping next year I can do something veteran, like a veteran focused charity. Like take a break from doing like American Heart and Gamers Outreach next year. Because I really want to do something veteran focused next year. I do have one organization in mind, which is Stack It Up. They're really, from what I've seen, they look really promising. They pretty much like empower veterans and active service people through video games. And they also provide free mental health services to veterans who can afford it as well. Of course, all centered around like gaming and everything. So I'm really hoping that I can work with them next year. I've been following them very heavily, and so far, like I love everything that they're doing, and they're on my target list to work with them next year. I sure don't have a knee. I'm trying not to be a dick. Those of you that just don't want to work when you develop ads or provide service to people that are so, Then I'll work anti-work no more. I want tendies. Wee. Wee. Yeah. Oh man, I got sweaty from that. I'll be real with you. I got really fucking sweaty from talking about that. Sweaty. Oh, she's so sweaty. Found a veteran support charity called Yellow Ribbon, considered aiding it. Oh, aiding it. Sorry, I could not fucking read that for some reason. But, yeah, man. Next year, I think it's gonna be better and focused when it comes to charities. I hope I can do that, Lily. I hope I can do it. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Passion's inspiring. Thank you. Thank you. It's just, yeah, I mean, if you're a veteran and if you're struggling or anything like that, there is help out there. Personally, I don't have the resources on my hand right now, but as well, if honestly, you know what I want to do? You want to know what kind of charity I want to make chat, or at least like not even a charity, just like an organization that does this. I want to make an organization where people can go with service members, whether it be active, veteran, whatever it may be. Go with them to places like the VA, like the hospital, the doctor's office, and be an advocate for them. Stand there and actually like stand up for them when they can't. I'm pretty sure there's already organizations like that, but I think that's something that's very much needed. Because I'll tell you, the VA is fucking scared when there's people there to defend. When at least when the veteran is not alone. Okay, advocacy organization, help them navigate the system. Yeah, just navigating the system. Having someone who's knowledgeable about it, who knows what they're doing, and like willing to take the hours to go with them to appointments and emergencies and like things like that. Having someone just be by your side is just like it does so fucking much. Because like if I can make a difference in my cousin's care being significantly better just by existing and standing next to him, like, you know, I can do, imagine how many other people can do the same thing. It's just there's not enough people out there, or not the right, you know, networking to get that done. I don't take older vets to the VA no matter how badly they want to go. Yeah, exactly. At that point, I rather would just fucking take them to the regular hospital because they'll be treated much better there. It's getting vets to use these services too. I swear there's a lot of support orgs out there. There are. Actually, one of the things my cousin subscribes to. I want to see if I can. What's it called? Vet TV, I think. Yeah, Vet TV. Really fucking hilarious, like veteran TV network, like subscription network thing. Lots of hilarious shows, mind you. Like I never served, never been part of the military, but like the shit that they put on there, hilarious as fuck. I would do anything to get sponsored by them, if anything. I would love to work with them on something. But pretty much haha funny military television network. Love them so much. They basically do like a lot of advocacy for veterans, and especially like mental health of veterans. And at Team MBT, yeah, for your oh, I know, that's the thing though, they're so fucking yab. They're so yab. But honestly, like, it's a dream. It's literally a dream come true if I can work with them. Because they just do so much good. They do so much good. And the message for like every single video that they have too is like really, really nice. When you get greenlit for it, do it. Heck yeah, if I get greenlit for it, Ancho, give me the Vet TV sponsorship. Let's fucking go. Literally, I just wanna be recognized by them. They're gonna be really cool. They just have hilarious shit. Military memes are great. You know who I like watching? That's also military. Hold on, let me see if I can find his channel. I gotta find his channel. I watch him like every single week. They always post videos like every single week. Let me see if I can find them. Let me see. Anchor Cops! Yeah, Anchor Cops! I love Anchor Cops so much, man. Anchor Cops is so good. He's so funny. OG military memes you should talk. Yeah, military VTubers, military memes are great. Military could benefit from good leadership too. What Pension State of Chaos, James Mattis was Secretary of Defense, was fucking amazing, man. I'll be real with you. One of the reasons, well, similarly, like 6% of follow local in stage happy. The one reason why my cousin actually left the military was bad leadership. Very bad, and dare I say, very racist leadership. Basically his superior would constantly like, I guess, like berate him about like him being brown and being not from the United States, and always like making derogatory remarks at him, like unironically too, like not in a joking way. I'm not talking a joking way. I'm talking like in a like serious, and mind you, that was back in Texas. You know, back in Texas. All my vet friends left because of bad leadership. It's always bad leadership, man. It's always bad leadership that leads them to drive out in numbers. But I hated this man. I'm pretty sure I met this man once at a party, and like this man is just horrible. He is a horrible piece of shit, and I don't know. It made me really upset when I saw him, like, you know, he came home and he's like, yeah, they told me, my commander told me this. I'm like, you have to leave, man, you have to leave. This is not helping you. After the scare we had, and then that on top of it, I'm glad he left, honestly. Open door, that motherfucker. And the thing is, he tried reporting him so many times, but the leaders above him, or the people above him, wouldn't listen, because they're like, oh no, he's just joking. No, he doesn't actually mean that. Oh, it's just a joke. Come on, you could be a little. You don't have to be that sensitive about it. In general, I think A's the other ranks had held back the enemy tanks, and while the Enzo Bridgehead was held for the price of a few hundred ordinary. It just fucking sucks, man. My family was treated like my own fucking family. That's why I'm so strong about it. Cause like, it's one thing where you're like, you don't have military in your family, so you like, you know, it's hard for people to understand. And I sympathize with that, honestly, cause you may be thinking like, oh well, just not use the VA. Oh, just not use those resources. Sometimes those resources are all people have, you know. But I sympathize. I sympathize with that at the same time, cause it's like, it's hard when you don't have military experience or people in your life that's in the military to like, you know, have that sort of connection. So I feel for them, but at the same time, it's like it's not as easy as just leaving for some people. This is trauma that gets built up for so many years, decades even, that's still affecting people to this day. Like, I joke about it sometimes, but you know how I said earlier, my grandpa, Agent Orange, right? I'm pretty sure because there's studies out there that Agent Orange can be passed down to children. Like, it's in their DNA, and like it can be passed down multiple generations. I have a short pinky. Like, my pinky is half the size of a normal human-sized pinky. And I unironically believe that that's because the Agent Orange got passed on to me. So I like to say that I have Agent Orange me, therefore I have every single right to talk about what I have been talking about. Chromosomal damage is passed down, not the chemical itself. Yeah, the chromosomal damage. That's what I'm talking about, at least. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the reason why I have my heart issues, actually. Because, what do you call it? My mom did everything correct. She did everything by the book. But my dad also has a couple of like health issues too. And my mom was healthy. Dad had had like some health issues. And he was born after I think my grandpa came back from service, from what I understand. Yeah, he is. He was born after my grandpa came back from service. So of course that chromosomal damage got passed down to my dad and passed down to me. That's probably why I'm very fucking fucked up. So, dare I say, the government is the reason why I am a piece of shit. Instead of like, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Happy to have you here. She's just like me, for real. No cap. No cap. You're not a piece of shit. I mean, not in that way. I mean, like, literal piece of, like, chromosomal shit. Because, like, yeah, when in doubt, believe the government. When in doubt, believe the government. Of course. Government makes all men care. No, I mean, like, that is the reason why I think I am so, like, my body is so fucked up. And it makes sense. But that's just a schizo theory, honestly. I think that's just a schizo theory at the end of the day. Like, I'm not gonna take it as like serious, like, oh my god, the government is the sole reason why I have like all my health issues. But it's a theory. A gamer theory. At least I'm sure my defective idol, please. Sorry, the government doesn't do refunds. But yeah. First Gulf War had a lot of chem exposure and birth defects too. I had to make my schizophrenic idol worse. Sure, it's not for to turn at you via 5G towers. I don't have a 5G tower near me, thankfully, so probably not. Plus, 5G wasn't around when I was born. Doors get inflicted onto road and beyond comprehension. Ah, funny shit though. Good shit. Hello, Davis. Welcome. Thanks so much for your first time chatter. How you doing today? The government has tech 20 years ahead of the curve. Yeah, and this effective idol is better than those premium brand ones. I'm loving it. Better served the idol is affected. Do you have more than one of her, please? Alright, I'm getting hungry, I think. I'm gonna go take a shower and eat my Korean chicken, I think. Yeah. Alright, Breaker Stars, welcome. I'm gonna kind of eat foods. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my chicken, go eat some rice. I only had like, but despite the government admitting you still have strong will. Oh, fuck yeah, Callie. By the way, hi Callie, how you doing? How are you? I'm stunk. I'm gonna speak out against them. No matter if I get shot between my eyes. Just know, remember chat, if they silence me, that means they were right. Or that means I was right. No, they were not right, but I am right. I was right. If they silence me, chat, I was right. Alrighty guys, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you. Oh no, it's happening, oh no. It's fun meeting you. Okay, it was fun meeting you too, friend, thank you. But yeah, oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Thank you for letting me be passionate. I don't know what it is about ASMR streams that just like gets me this way, if that makes sense. I think it's because like I'm more calm and I can actually think instead of just screaming to be loud, you know? But yeah, thank you guys so much again. Thank you. I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much. Well,
Breaker Stars, thank you so much for subscribing to Tier 1. Welcome to being a young subscriber. Thank you.
It's just confession time. It's cool. Yeah, pretty much. Calm Nyaru nice. Calm Nyaru is nice when she actually like can think about her words, you know. Really to the conversation we had today. Thank you guys. Thank you. And remember, if I get canceled because of this stream, it's because they were right. If I get silenced, it's because they were right. Here, take the suds. I use it to bribe the feds. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them know. It's nice to unwind after work. Heck yeah, thank you for the comfy stream. Thank you guys for being here though. Thank you. I think Pippa is streaming. Yeah, Pippa's streaming. Let's go say hi to Pippa. You don't get to read her that often, so we'll go say hi to Pippa. Okay. For Rainmaster today, so if we don't have a sub, that's completely okay. Thank you so much for supporting me. We'll do happy 2nd anniversary. We'll do happy 2nd anniversary Face Connect. Face Connect Gen 1. With the hearts. Okay, we're not doing PPPs. We're gonna do happy 2nd anniversary Face Connect Gen 1. And then for those with subs, you can use the Ray version of it. Yeah, y'all can use the Ray version of it. There you go. Alrighty guys. That's pretty much it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Actually, we're gonna be loud tomorrow. So if you wanted a loud Nyaru tomorrow, you're getting loud Nyaru. We're gonna be doing What Grinds My Gears Anime Cons edition. So feel free to come check me out tomorrow. Thank you so much guys for being here. Thank you. I will see you guys later. Otsunya, Nyaru. Bye bye everyone. Otsunya.